how do we get both homeowners in the basement? The wife sometimes like to do the cooking or, it's downstairs. Let us know what you find. We'll be around the house. Just give us a shout. How do they avoid that?
So you're not always gonna get the wife to follow or the husband, whichever, to follow you. If she's making dinner, if she's taking care of the kids or him, I'm not sexist,
Sure.
but, if that's happening, you ask once, but you leave it alone. You ask in a certain way, "Hey, I'm sure I'm gonna have some questions that both of you are gonna wanna answer, and so if you don't mind, and if you're available, I would love for you to follow us down."
Good. But you
And
gotta ask. If you don't
gotta
ask,
ask.
nothing's right. Sometimes we hand tools, and, "Hey, if you could help me out," or a lot of times you'll have known something that will be really helpful downstairs, so that's good. So I like the inspection part of it. To me, that's where the sale gets made. It's when they usually call with like, "Well, we only get rain, twice a year when it's real heavy and we have a couple cracks." And that's kind of all you get on the phone typically, but then you get there and there's always way more going on. And so I think the smart rep is looking eventually for the mold, dry rot, rust, bugs, indoor air quality stuff. That gets into health, and that stuff tends to be there whether it rained last week or a month ago or not. It just kinda hangs out there. All you really need is 60% relative humidity, and it's a lot of that stuff's growing and reproducing itself.